Disaster recovery, or DR, is just what it sounds like, a plan a company can use to protect itself during a catastrophic disruption. A disaster can result in major loss of data or functionality. These disruptions could be caused by extreme weather events or facility damage or even acts of terrorism. In the event of such a disruption, how much downtime is acceptable to your company? What are the consequences of that downtime? How much data loss is acceptable in those extreme circumstances? What's the plan for recovering vital services for yourself or your clients? These are just a few of the questions that need to be answered while planning for disaster recovery. Many companies aren't prepared for, or simply aren't aware of, the potential consequences of a disaster. Fortunately, many managed service providers now offer disaster recovery as a service. DR as a service allows organizations to continuously improve and scale their backup in DR. The company defines parameters and allows their managed service provider to craft a plan that fits into the company's needs, agreements, and budget. Best of all, thanks to the cloud, this can be accomplished without requiring a secondary infrastructure. Before the cloud, DR was complex, time-consuming, and costly. It frequently required an additional set of hardware to mirror a company's existing setup. This hardware would function as a backup site to use in the event of a disaster. DR as a service, on the other hand, requires little to no hardware because it's built in the cloud. You don't need to build, staff, manage, or maintain a secondary data center. In addition, DR as a service processes are both automated and secure. This allows your company peace of mind. With DR as a service, when disaster arrives, business can continue and permanent data loss can be prevented. The right MSP can offer you strategic advice and tactical help in both disaster recovery risk management and disaster recovery planning. Bottom line, if you don't have a disaster recovery plan, I encourage you to consider DR as a service to ensure business continuity in the event of a disaster. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.